It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're in for a show from Anthony Richardson. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Colts and the Jags, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. And just like that, the season has reached October. Brock, you're up here in the booth. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, I don't know about you, but I always feel like the smell starts to change in October. It just really starts to smell like fall, smell like football, second month of the regular season. And these next few games... Play action with Richardson. That one finds Josh Downs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Throwing now, Richardson. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Let's go. They'll throw again, Richardson. On target to Downs. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Finds his man, Downs. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Richardson now. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, whether he stays the... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Now Richardson to throw. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running back, motioning right. From the 26 on 2nd down. A quick slant into the hands of Downs. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They'll come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Catch made by Mitchell. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. 1 quarter. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They have 2nd down and 5.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the 38. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On the move, headed right. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Indianapolis.
Back to throw, here's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out.
Let's go.
On first down, it's Richardson. Pittman's got it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. From the 17. This one's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts pull out in front further, 13-zip. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown.
Shut up.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Go. Check go.
Here's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Go. Ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Richardson. He finds Ward. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
We're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. First down and a lot more past the 30. And he makes it all the way up to the 32-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Richardson back to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Now begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. He runs it up to midfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can.
Ready.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Taylor runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Ready.
Throwing now off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backward big second down coming up. Another try following the sack. They want him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with third down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Trying for the deep ball. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. They go again with Taylor. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Former number 1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. To throw, Richardson. Flush down out to his left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Throwing now, Richardson. This one's taken in by Kylan Granson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. From the 37. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll throw again, Richardson. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send... First and 10 now from the 30.
70 Lions.
From the gun, Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Buys time. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Option give to Taylor. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Let's go.
Taylor again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This finds Mitchell, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down carry for Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5. Now Richardson to throw. Looking for Pittman, but it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have... They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Putting the tight end in motion. A give, left side to Taylor. And he'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. On target to Downs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Taylor now up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And the defense is... It's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Colts are winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.